शिवाय
May I request the people on my left to walk me through along. Let's walk to the boat, lift it and put it ceremonially onto the river, and subsequent to that, Kesu, will organize this. He organized 4 people, 2 girls and 2 boys from Colombo, and 2 boys and 2 girls from Madras, as a mark of friendship to take the 8th out. Thank you.
I would just like to say welcome on behalf of all of us here in Chennai to the Colombo crew. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm sorry this time we have not been very good hosts because we have got a few of the trophies, but then that's part of it. I think last year we got hammered by you, but that's part of the game. So thank you once again, and I look forward to the social aspect of it later this evening where we can all get together, have a drink and exchange. Thank you very much.
My best wishes for all these my sports person from Sri Lanka and the officials from the rowing club, and I hope this sports tie will go for another few centuries and have more diplomatic relations with other two countries based on these sports. Having said this, I must personally again thanks, and I must convey the thanks and the best wishes of my Deputy High Commissioner for all these participants here, and I stay with them. Thank you very much.
I would at this point wish to thank the President, the committee members and the senior oarsmen of the Madras Boat Club for their hospitality. Unfortunately, they took all our trophies today, but hopefully we will be back next year, and I encourage the Colombo team to train harder and to emulate their brothers across the Box Strait.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'll try to say as little as possible, but which is quite difficult as far as I'm concerned, but just go a little back into history. Probably the three people who are here today would remember the Madras.Colombo Regatta very vividly from the early 70s. That's Abraham is here, and so also Parvez. I still remember the first time we went to Colombo to row. That was in 1973. And the first thing that strikes you when you see the Bera Lake is how choppy the water is. Now, we're used to such placid waters, and you go there, look at the choppy water. You can't even set a course. We'll come to that a little later. You go out for your practice, and we're all so spoiled. We have our lascars lifting our boats. Well, we had when we were told that we have to lift our own boats, it took us a while to understand. It's not a straightforward just lifting. You had to master the knack of lifting it, turning it the other way, and putting it in the water. For people like us who'd never lifted a boat, it was amusing. I'm sure quite a few of the Colombo Rowing Club guys then had a good laugh, but that apart, we set out to start rowing. Ebru, I wonder whether you remember, I think the only landmark at that point of time to set a course was the Pilandi building. If you look at the left side tower, that's your inside course. The right side tower was, of course, the outside course. I wonder whether the Pilandi building is still there or whether it's been demolished. It's still there? Right. We were very amused that we had to look at those two peaks to set the course. Lots of friendships have been made over the years. The thought of staying in a hotel was never the question. You always stayed with people. We've had some fantastic times staying with a whole lot of hosts like Jumbo Pereira, Nalaka Fernando, Zoe Banvarelli, Chula Samarasinghe. There was a walking dictionary of rowing called Patrick Daniel. I believe a lot of these gentlemen know more, but then Patrick is an Englishman, a bachelor who would sit in the lawns, and he would know the complete history of each and every race that took part. I was always under the impression that this is the third oldest regatta. I stand to be corrected by Rajiv Subramani, who day before yesterday told me that it's not the third oldest regatta but the fourth. A big hand for the fourth oldest regatta, please. The true word of friendship actually starts when you start staying with the Sri Lankan hosts, get used to the food habits, get used to the coconut oil, the variety of sandballs, find your way into the regatta, into the club, and get those days. We were never used to rowing in shells. I still remember F7 and F8 way back in the 70s. used to be the force. And it took us a while to get used to the shells then. Of course, we've now moved forward. We've got a fantastic retinue of boats. But that apart, I think it's the warmth that we've had. When I keep talking, all old memories keep coming back to me. I remember we had to carry the blades, of course, the wooden blades, packed in gunny bags. And Parvez used to know somebody called Xavier at the airport. So Parvez made sure Xavier was there on duty. And we were actually allowed to walk right up to the aircraft and put those blades in. Now you try and do that today, you'll get shot or put behind bars. So I'm just saying, it was such great fun the first time you're going in an aircraft. That's probably what's taught us a hell of a lot. The Madras.Colombo Regatta has been one hell of a learning experience, because at the end of the day, we were all students, and this is our first trip. Our first trip abroad was always, for an oars person, the Madras.Colombo Regatta.